Scorpio, this is your week ahead tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It is for Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising sign. Guys, this is an intuitive energy reading, so please take it where it resonates in your life. It comes to you when it is supposed to. It is a timeless message, and if I mention any kind of dates or specifics, go check out what was happening to you during around that time. Please feel free to leave the comments below, guys. If you, I love to read your comments, even if I can't respond to them. And if you really want an astrology breakdown of what's happening right now, as like the week that I upload this video, every single week on my second YouTube channel, Astrology Motivation, I do a full astrology breakdown for Scorpio. So go please check that out. It was a big one this week, just an FYI. Yeah, let's get into the cards that have... Okay, you're trying to harmonize things that are awkward or new to you, right? That's kind of what's coming in. We have music, and then we have strangers. So, you could be listening to foreign music, right? There's a sense... Now, that may sound silly, but a lot of times listening to music will help to rebalance our vibrations. And so this might be telling us, saying, listen to foreign music. Listen to music that you normally would not listen to. It doesn't have to be foreign country, but foreign to you. There's something here that it might appeal to you this week to be wanting or craving something different than what you normally do. And that is because that's what's going to harmonize you. There's a lot of interaction with you guys and Uranus. And it has been for a while, since Uranus is in a Taurus. And I mean, this has been for years, and it will be for a couple more years. So actually 3 more years, 2.5, something like that. So expect the unexpected, the unexpected cravings, the need for things that haven't worked in the past, the need for things that would be odd to you, but you're drawn to them. This is the difference and the oddity that will help to balance you right now. This could be actually making amends or reconciling, or just finding a way to be comfortable around people who are new to you. I think it's more of a desire to be around people who are new to you this week. So that's where we begin. Let's see why. What's going on there? It could just simply mean that you're going to a concert with a foreign composer. There's been some stress. So it's clear that where you are right now has been really tense. And so maybe what you're just trying to do is relieve that pressure by putting yourself into an environment that is different. Or the cards are giving you a darn good suggestion. They're saying, Scorpio, what you need is a difference. What you need is something that... Be around people you haven't been around. Like, you just need to get away. It may not even be getting out of your house, like, right? It could just be putting on a different radio station. It's saying try something outside of your ordinary, right? Because there is a bunch of major tension that is happening this week, and I get it. And if you understand the astrology, you'll understand why. Okay, so... You don't understand why something happened, why something keeps undermining you. And that's tension. Okay, so let me show you the cards first. The 7 of Swords, which is somebody stealing or taking, or it could just be a situation out of somebody. And then behind your back, without clueless, or you need more information. You don't understand why somebody is undermining you, or why something is just not working out. Okay, and that's why you're so stressed. 2 things. 1, perspective. This sense of thinking that it's failing or something is constantly undermining you just because I want it now and it hasn't happened now and it has to look like this because that's the way I imagined it. Yes, and it could be that the universe this week is trying to break you out of that mindset. That mindset of, it's got to be the way that I wanted it. It's got to be the way that I dreamed it or desired it. When in reality, it could be absolutely wonderful around you, except that you're not seeing it because it's different than what you imagined, or it's around different people, right? Well, that's That could be number one. Number two, the reason why you need to be around other people is because you were stressed out because you just learned there's something that is like really swiping that rug out from underneath you, and you don't understand why. And there's not enough information as to why is this failing, or why does this person keep acting like this, or why do they keep doing these things that keep upsetting me or hurting me, and I don't know. So let's see if we can know. But I think what's important here is the reason why all this discomfort is happening, Scorpio, is because the universe wants you to try something else. It wants you to step out of your comfort zone, because out of your comfort zone is actually much safer than your comfort zone right now. And I understand why there's an intensity with the comfort zone right now, because for the past year, the South Node has been conjuncting your natal suns. So there's a sense of, I like that comfort, let me stay here. But no, the universe is trying to push you out of that. And it's gearing up now, because it's the end of May. When I'm making this video is the end of May 2023. It's the end of May. By June, middle of June, July, those nodes aren't going to be with you anymore. The South Node is going to be now in Libra. So there's a sense of, you've got to get out of your comfort zone. The universe is amping you up and creating this dissonance and discomfort to make you try something different, to step outside of, go places you don't know, or you don't understand, or something that is foreign to you. And as I speak, look what comes out. Abundance. If you're working on a business deal, it's because you're marketing to the wrong people. What you need to do is expand your distribution, and that you could use this as a metaphor too. It doesn't have to be that you're working on any business deal at all, but follow the metaphor. There's a sense of, it's not that you have a bad product, it's that you're not marketing it to the people who are correct, right? It's not that you're ugly or unpopular. It's that you're not, for some reason, you're not putting yourself around people who would be attracted to you. So there seems to be a dissonance between your expectations and who you think should be wanting you and desiring you, or whatever you created, and the people who would actually appreciate you. Maybe in some ways you've kind of like discredited them. You've kind of said, oh, well, you're not the people that I want, for whatever. It's like you could actually be accepted there. So what is it that's in you that keeps you from making decisions that are going to put you in a happy place? All right, you're sitting in that comfort zone, which is conjunct your sun, which could be just you've gotten real egotistical with your comfort, and you don't want that challenged, and that's an issue. Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. Whatever this dissonance, whatever this discomfort is, the reason it was designed, and it was designed by the universe to make you make different choices. And if you do, that's what it's leading to. Being on top of your finances, being financially sound, and then eventually really being able to live in your abundance. Look at this. This could also be a person that you're dealing with. Perhaps it is a mother figure, somebody who is just abundant. They have so much. Okay, so what does this person have to do with Scorpio? Interesting, right? Unless it is Scorpio. Oh, stop. It could be that somebody who you thought you could trust, or you were trying to make deals with, you were trying to harmonize, is really going to mess you up, because they're only doing it to kind of hoodwink you, because they think, oh, Scorpio has so much, we want a piece of this, and they don't want you to know. I don't mean to make you guys paranoid. I know that you can get really paranoid anyway, but that's kind of what it is. So strength. Look at this. There's somebody here who is just strong, knows their business is strong, their money is strong, their life is good. Okay, so what does Scorpio do if somebody is actually trying to take advantage of them? You're really happy right now, especially with your personal life, really happy. This is like brilliance and peace and sweetness and long term. Maybe on something new. Oh, this could be that somebody's finding out. It could be something as simple as somebody's finding out that they're pregnant with a new life, or they have a new opportunity and they just haven't told somebody about it. And you could feel like you're being undermined, but in reality, it's not. It's just that they haven't told you yet. You may be getting stressed out because you think, oh, they're doing something behind my back. They're doing something behind my back. But it doesn't look here like you have any proof. Because I'm asking the cards. Look, I'm asking the cards, what is this person doing? What is this person doing? Who is this person? And they're like, they're not doing anything. Scorpio is feeling like they are because they're not used to this feeling. I remember I said, I don't mean to call you guys out, but it's like paranoid, this sense of, oh, they're undermining me. Even though you don't have any proof, you don't have any information, oh, they are. Just because maybe something's strange to you, or they haven't, they don't speak the same language as you, or I don't mean like actual language. I mean like the love language, maybe they communicate differently than you, but there's a sense of, you're thinking that they're doing something underhand. You're stressing out. Look at this. You're like losing sleep about shit. Or it could be that they think this way about you, right? And you know that you're not doing anything, but it's somebody here who is not trusting somebody else because that person communicates in an odd way, or maybe it's a new situation, new relationship, whatever it is, and they think, oh, somebody's getting real paranoid. I'm being undermined. I'm really scared, because it's like they're not doing, because they're not what you expected. They're not communicating the way that you expected. There's the expectations are leading you to believe something is going on that actually isn't. This motherfucker is actually really reliable, really dependable. And it's almost like maybe you feel really good about yourself right now. Because, listen, it would have been easy for the cards to say, oh yeah, they want to use Scorpio because Scorpio got a lot what they want. There's abundance in your life. There's abundance in somebody's life. Right? But it's almost like I don't believe they're not up to anything. There's a paranoia here that could be based on insecurities or past suffering, right? That's coming out here or coming out now, because what this is saying is this motherfucker's just trying to start over. They're just trying to be new. They're just trying to be, moving forward in life. That's all they want. These are not the card. When I ask the cards, explain this person, what is this person doing? They're not doing anything. They want to build. They want to move slowly, right? They want to go slowly toward this new start, but they're not doing anything wrong. This is just a worry or a fear that's going on inside of you. Okay, so what should Scorpio do about this? We got to pick a moon card. Hold on, guys. What should Scorpio do about this? Entertain other opportunities. And I don't mean in a way of cheating, in a way of finding your power, because maybe you feel stuck. Like, oh, I'm all about this. I'm all about, maybe it's a job, right? I'm all about this work. So don't put all your eggs in one basket, is what it's saying. It's like diversify. Like, stop working 12 hours a day and instead just work your 8-hour shift and go hang out or join groups or go to the gym, or diversify your day so you're not so fixated on this one relationship or situation that you have. That's going to really help you find your power again. That's kind of what it is, because it seems like there's a lot of options, right? And they should celebrate the fact that things, and it's also saying, hey, like, let new people in, right? Like, change up your friends a little bit. Allow yourself to open up and be introduced to new people or new activities. This is what's being suggested. I didn't say it. That'll actually help so much. Right? Instead of like trying to block out these new people or this new way, incorporate it. Like think like, this there's all this happiness and yet there's this stress. Let's get a moon card. I mean, listen, I'm happy to tell you that it's not as bad as you think it is. It's actually not bad at all. But I'm not happy that this is going on inside of you. It could be that you've never experienced this kind of care before, or this kind of happiness or harmony before, and that's making you, it's bringing a lot of discomfort out. which is actually quite natural, because it's only when we are in a safe situation that we can really let out those toxins, because we know that people will love us regardless, right? So there's a good indicator that this could be a very healing process for you. You know what, guys? Let's go to the extended. I'll read your moon cards over there. Yeah, the link is down below in the description box. I'll pin it to the top of the comment section. I also attach it in cards. If you're watching me on television, you have got to grab your cell phone. You've got to go to your desktop, grab your laptop, because it's only the computer versions of YouTube that have those links available. So check those out and come on over. I'll see you there.